today wanted to just kind of take a step back and talk a little bit less about specific guns and specific firearm topics, and talk a little bit more about, I guess, the business aspect of having a firearms company, things we've learned, that kind of thing. And this kind of stemmed from just some chit chat we were having off air, trying to figure out what we were going to talk about today. And one of the things that I was mentioning is that I have a buddy. His name is Matt. He's in Seattle, and he has now a new line of cookies. Three flavors, actually. They're called Talk Back Spicy Shortbreads. Right, here's two of these. And so I was tempting the guys to see if they wanted to try them on the air. But it kind of evolved into a conversation about, starting a business, things we've learned, things we didn't know, going into starting our business, because we all three have firearms related business, yep. Right?
And it doesn't just have to be firearms related. It could be like any business that you're thinking about starting up, if you're passionate about something as a hobby, I guess, and want to turn it into a business, and like what we learned about it.
Absolutely.
And, JP's a business consultant, so he knows way more stuff than we do.
Well, I don't know. I've just been through a bunch of stuff. And then, Randy, your father had, he had a couple of businesses, right?
Businesses, yeah.
So, we're all very thick into the entrepreneurship, angle of this.